Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Minecraft.
Woohoo!
Reach the goal, the sky's the limit. And you also want... Oops, control, there we go, full stack of those.
I'm not sure I do want those.
Full stack of them. You want to get your armor a minute.
I was going to say, should I get my other armor so I'm not so likely to die?
Put all of your normal... Don't shoot rockets off in the house.
Sorry.
No one taught you anything about fire safety.
No.
I don't believe you, Sen. There was a little bit too much of a delay before you answered that question.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I suspect you're not telling every single little bit of truth. I suspect there are porky pies going on here somewhere.
I think you're reading too much into it.
I don't. Ooh. Right, while you're getting dressed...
Squirrel!
While you're getting dressed, I'm going to go and get this little bit of ore that I've just found. Coal ore, just here.
So, how do you use the rocket? Because that didn't send me anywhere.
You got to be flying while you're actually doing it. So, are you up at the library?
No.
Come up to the library. We want a high platform to launch you off of. And do you have any torches?
Yes.
Could you go up to the library, go up the stairs at the top of the library, come over here, and just stick a couple of torches down in that hole. I will go over here. Oh, actually, I've got, what's the light level overlay? Toggle light level overlay on. Now I can see. Right, that's absolutely fine in there. I'm just checking the mountain now to see if we've got any areas on top of the mountain here that something nasty can spawn. Unfortunately, if there's snow on top of it, I can't actually see the overlay because the snow covers it up. Right, it looks pretty good. Okay, let's turn the light level overlay off. So, Sen, stop being squirrel. You need to focus.
Oh, nearly missed.
So come over here to the edge right here, okay? And what we're going to do, actually, no, come over here where it's much higher, and if you fall, you will die.
Yay.
Yep. Much better. Doesn't it make you feel safer?
No.
This is how birds get their young to learn to fly. They kick them off the edge.
Shove them off?
Yeah, pretty much. So what you need to do is you just jump off the edge and then double tap spacebar and you will start gliding. If you press F5 once, you're behind your character then, and some people find it a lot easier to fly in that mode.
Okay,
and then use a firework while you're flying, and that will make you fly a bit faster. But don't worry about it, just start gliding to start with, and then once you've sort of glided a little bit, then use a firework. See what it's like. Now use firework.
Am I using it?
You
was
didn't use it.
Using it?
You didn't use it.
What, the elytra or the...
You glided, you didn't die, did you?
Oh, that was gliding.
That was gliding, yeah. But you were... There you go.
There we go.
What do you think?
Not bad.
Not bad. You could show a little bit of enthusiasm. We had to work hard to get that for you.
I'm very grateful, thank you. It is cool. And it'll be easier getting to everywhere.
I love the way that when the rocket runs out, you start, like, wiggling your legs. Like you're trying to flap yourself along just to go faster, please! I'm falling! Oh, that's okay. So the rockets that have got the higher duration... if we make, like, these are duration 1 rockets, but you can make rockets that got duration 3, which basically, I don't think they give you a faster boost. They just last longer.
Oh, I nearly got you.
I don't know if you can collide in midair or not.
I was trying to get you.
Alright, I'm going to try and land on it. You got to try and...
no, it just goes through you.
Try and land on the tree. There. See if you can come and land on the tree here. That was elegantly done.
Well, how do you land smoothly?
You've got to basically sort of pull up while you do it. Look, I'm going to go down to the bit down. Actually, I'm going to land down on the bridge. So if I don't use the rocket, if you look up in the air, if you're in first person, just look up in the air. It runs you down quite slowly.
Oh, right. Oh, not like that.
Yeah, if you dive head first and point straight down, you will just, grind into the ground with your face, which
This is weird.
tends not to be so helpful. What's wrong?
Yeah, I'm doing the worm.
Okay. If you press and hold spacebar, you can still do the whole jumpy thing, but if you double tap spacebar while you're running, you engage your elytra.
Yeah, but the worm's much cooler.
Yeah, right.
See,
So,
I'm more
anyway.
impressed in this than the rocket.
We now... Really?
Yeah.
You're more impressed with the worm than the rocket.
Yeah, it's so cool.
You're so weird.
That's why you love me.
Right, moving on. So Oh, you haven't come... You got to come and see my epic bit of building. Sen, over here. Come over here.
Oh, I forgot my rocket.
There's all sorts of nasty
Whoa,
things here.
going through the water's fun. Whoa, a bit like
Go
it
away,
there.
nasty things. Maybe we should sleep. Got that one. Skeleton, will you stop doing that to me? I haven't got my bow on me.
Oh, hang on. I'm in wrong. There we go. Why are we over here?
Because I want you to see my epic build.
This.
Obsidian... The crying obsidian pyramid. What do you think?
Have you really only got 2 blocks so far?
Yeah,
You must
well,
have more than that.
No, I used up some to make something. I can't remember what it was.
Used it up. On
What?
what?
What did we make? I'm sure we made something that needed crying obsidian. Unless I've just put it in another chest somewhere.
I don't think you would have used crying obsidian to make something.
Well, you need it to make an anchor, the spawn anchor.
Yeah?
Why
Did
would
you hear
do
that? It made like a ding. Did you hear that? It made
Yeah.
like a ding, like
It
I
does.
won something.
I've noticed that every time I shoot you.
It's like I won for shooting you in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, I think you got me.
We have to make sure. You got me. Right, so we have got plans. Now that we've got elytras, we're sort of wanting to start focusing on some bigger builds. That was our next plan. So I'm just going to go over here and sleep so that we can get rid of some of these nasty things. The couple of things that we want to build in particular are an XP farm and also trading furnace array. Now, the standard...
Yeah! Did you see that?
Yes, I did. That was a very good landing. Much smoother than you have done previously. That is the kind of thing that we want to see.
Thank you. Sorry,
Right.
carry on.
So, where have you put all of the undead flesh?
Over here. Zombie flesh.
Yeah.
There was too much of it, so there's some in there and there's somewhere else.
There's a little bit in the chest above.
Oh, right. It's in the chest above as well.
What about... Oh, the bones are... arrows are over here, except I want to keep them. And we had other stuff over here. So, anyway, we want to finish this one, but in order to be able to finish this one, I need a boatload of redstone dust. I need loads of redstone dust, because obviously we need the squares up there. We need all of these here to be made as well. And in order to get redstone dust, we're going to need a witch farm. So we've got a witch farm planned out, ready to go and build. We want an XP farm, and an XP farm... Standard approach is to make a mob spawner, and then you just stand there and you wallop them with a sword. And, well, we thought that was a bit boring, because that's, like, the approach that everybody uses on a standard server. So we wanted to do it with the smelters. So we're going to build a giant cactus farm, and we're also going to build a bamboo farm next to it to supply it with fuel. Originally, we were thinking that maybe we could use a farm to grow those over there and then burn the stems, but apparently you can't burn them. Crimson and Warpwood don't burn, which I didn't know originally. That's my original plan, but yeah, that's not something that can happen. So we're going to build a bamboo farm. So we're going to have a huge bamboo farm next to a huge cactus farm, and that's going to go next to a massive, great big furnace array that will hold something in the region of 200 to 300 furnaces. And all of this is going to be built on the mesa that we found, or Sen found, a little while ago.
Do you want some logs?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, here, you can do some of this. Here.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Put the acacia planks in a line. I tell you what, I kind of want to get some wax and put onto these blocks of copper. All right, let's not worry about that just for a minute. Let's focus on this. Okay, so if we're going to be using red sandstone underneath and then possibly lime glass on top, that's what it's going to look like. So we could do like a couple lines of this, but then we also have the red sandstone underneath, which could be the chiseled stuff so that you got the wither pattern on the side.
Yeah.
And then this is the lime glass that goes on top.
It looks much better with the sandstone.
Yeah. And so then the acacia will need to use quite a bit of that in order to grow. But I mean, we're next to desert and savanna and stuff there, so that we can grow a load of acacia plants out there and then obviously cut them down, because we've got the mod that allows the cutting fast. We don't have to go and build a tree farm anytime soon.
Yeah.
We can just sort of keep going like this. Right. If we use the silk touch picks for the glass, get the glass back. Right. So we're going to have to go and mine a load of sand for this one to work. And we're also going to need to like grow a load of acacia trees.
More sand. Oh, I've missed that.
Well, we have got a load of sand here. I tell you what, hang on a minute. Where's the glass? Oh, the glass was in here, wasn't it? Right, put that in there. I'll put all that glass in there a second. And then if I go over to this one, just a big chunk of them, I'll go over here. I'll make all of the shulker shells that we've got at the moment into chests.
I'll put all this sand in the furnace.
Right, we can make 22 shulker boxes. Now, the only thing that I've got, there is something that we could do. Because shulker boxes, they don't stack, unfortunately.
No.
So, like, I can chuck you several of them. But there is a mod that you can get. I think it's a vanilla tweak, even, that allows empty shulker boxes to be stacked. So if you grab that lot a minute.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a vanilla tweak that will allow you to stack empty shulker boxes.
Oh, what? And you want me to fill them up with sand?
So those, we can go and... Hang on, let me just drop the shulker shells down. Yeah, if we put down a few... what colour should we dye them? Like the sand, the ones that we use for general building materials, I think we'll just dye those white. Do you think that'd be alright?
White?
Yeah, just
No.
general... Well, no, I mean, whatever colour you want. What colour do you think we should dye the ones we use for general building? So obviously we're going to go and get a load of sand and put into them, but it's not just going to be sand. We'll be using these for, like, general... I mean, we could do a few of them yellow for sand. Eh?
Yeah, the yellow for sand. We could do some blue for general.
Okay, which blue do you want to use?
I prefer the just blue.
What, the dark blue?
But
Standard
the one
blue?
you need lapis for. But
yeah, you need that for... You can get blue flowers.
The cyan one.
Well, we can use normal blue if you want, or light blue, whichever you like.
No, we could just use a cyan because we've got loads of the dye.
Yeah?
Because it's still nice.
Have you got some?
No. Now
Right.
I do.
If you dye, say, 6 of them, then dye them cyan.
How do you do that?
Just put 1 shulker box and 1 cyan in your crafting thing.
Oh, yeah.
So you don't even need to...
Oh, they don't even have to be in a certain way. How many
No.
do you want me to do blue?
Do 6 of them blue. I've got 5 yellow dyes, so I've just done 5. Actually, I'm going to get 1 more, because 5 seems wrong. So that we've got 6... We'll have 6 yellow ones.
6 blue. Have you done any red?
I've got 1 red one, because that's for my...
Okay, I'm trying some pink.
Okay. I got 1 red one I'll use for my redstone stuff.
Ooh, I like the pink. Okay, I'm doing the rest pink.
I'm leaving a permanent ender chest there on the corner.
Oh, you
Just
can
behind you.
change it afterwards. They
Oh,
don't
can you?
Yeah. I just put a cyan one in with pink dye and I can make a pink one.
Oh, right, okay.
Which is quite good.
Right, just put down a shulker box a minute. So there's a yellow one. We've got the standard undyed purples. Right there. That's... So we can use the pink ones as well. I've also got in my box that I use for my own stuff at the moment, I've got these 2. So the lime one is basically for a current ongoing build project. So like that one I've had varied, and then I've got red, which I load up with my own personal redstone component. So I haven't got much in it at the moment, but that's
These
the
are
one
much
I
better
will
chests. I wish you could dye all chests.
It would be quite nice if you could dye the rest of them.
Like,
I believe there are mods that you can use for that.
A lot more interesting.
So,
instead of just the standard chests lying around everywhere.
Yeah. Right, so I've got those 2. But I do think that we should consider... I think maybe we should put this to the viewers, because this is quite a big change. Should we use the vanilla tweak that allows us to stack empty shulker boxes? It doesn't allow the stacking of full shulker boxes. If they've got anything in them, you can't stack them.
I don't think it's a huge issue if we don't, because...
If
I know it's
empty,
a pain having to put them down, and then pick them up again. But
it's a little bit of a pain for that.
But I can put them all down, like when I go and get sand, I can put them all down.
Yeah,
and then...
we can do that. That wouldn't be a problem. And they wouldn't be able to stack if they've got anything in them. It's just a little bit more convenient. If we're planning to go off somewhere, like go to the desert to do a huge dig.
But need to take a load of stuff.
And we want to take like 30 shulker boxes to really fill the thing up. Because like our shovels are insta-mine, so we can do a lot of digging.
Yeah.
And obviously once we've got the XP farm, we insta-mine until the shovel is nearly gone. Then go... use a bit of XP, fill it back up again, go back mining. Like, we could be using up a lot of shulker boxes. So, being able to carry the empty ones around in a stack rather than separate would be very helpful, I think.
Yeah.
So, we'll I think this isn't something that we'll decide for ourselves, though. Do you agree?
Yep.
Right.
But one thing, where shall I keep them?
Keep them?
Like, where should I put them?
Well,
am I keeping them in my bags?
I've just stuck all of them into my ender chest at the moment.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted them accessible to you.
Oh, well, I've got some yellows and some plain ones in here at the moment. Eventually, I'll move a few things around. I've got a dragon head there. Oh, I gave you the other dragon head, didn't I? Didn't I?
I thought I gave it back.
Oh, no, I've got 1 dragon head here. Right, I haven't got any more rooms then.
Oh, okay.
Not at the moment. You have...
Throw them back.
You have those 2.
I didn't know if you wanted some different colours.
You have the 2 cyan ones. I've put the 2 pink ones in my bag for a minute. No, the reason I got confused about the dragon head is because I've already put 1 dragon head up in our kitchen. Mounted on the wall. So where should we put the other one?
His and hers? Near it?
You need to come up here. We need to decide where we put these. This is a crucial decorating moment, this is. I mean, we could put them next to the kitchen table. We never actually used the table. I would love to see actual usable table and chairs in this game, so you could like sit down, and if you do that when you eat, where if you like sit down when you eat, the hunger saturation is doubled. That would be such a cool little thing. So it would encourage a bit more sort of roleplay type situations. I know there are people who'd feel that then they would have to carry a table and chairs around, but I don't think it would be necessary. I think it's just a bonus. Like when you're home in your base, it's just a bit of an inconvenience. So if you're able to have double saturation by eating a steak, then you know that you're going to be ages. You don't then necessarily even have to carry food around with you. Just a convenience type thing. Anyway, I don't imagine that's going to happen. So where do you want your dragon head? And where's all your dogs gone?
They're outside, looking at the view.
Oh, right.
See?
Ah.
I don't know where to put it, because there's nowhere... Just put it up here for the minute. And then... we
right.
can come up with a better spot.
The torch here, this one on this side, move it over by one space.
Why can't you do it?
Because I want you to do it. You're helping. There. See? Now it's even.
Okay.
It looks right. I think we should change the block behind it to a different colour. So it's mounted on a board. We'll do some decoration for that another time, maybe.
Yeah.
Right. I think we've run out of excuses. We ought to head off to the mesa and actually get started on this thing.
Do some work.
Yeah. Let's go for a little bit of a wander. Yeah, I thought if I take my elytra off and I stick it into my ender chest, then I at least won't lose that one. It'll be a nuisance to lose all the other armor, but...
Why didn't you mention that to me, so I did the same?
Because I figured that you were intelligent, and so you'd figure that one out.
Oh, no, I didn't... It's not very easy to...
So I was mistaken in my assessment.
No, it's not very easy to die on this route. So
Right.
I've made it so safe.
Okay, well. I'm going to take your word for that.
I'm sure you'd manage to find a way.
That's why I took my elytra off. See, I'm thinking ahead. I'm actually using my brain.
You can understand why I was shocked.
You know, there are times when I really don't like you.
You're such a liar.
Maybe. Which way? We're supposed to turn off here somewhere, aren't we?
Yeah.
Wasn't it back there?
No, there's a sign.
Ah. Just follow the sign.
Mm-hmm.
You seem to have
See?
gone on... You've gone on a long way ahead.
That's because I'm jumping.
Apparently the whole skippy thing does actually work.
Yep. That's why I made it the roof so high.
We need it another block higher, then we can jump better.
Mm-hmm. I know.
We also need to make it, like, where... What we're going to want is one line of ice down through the middle, and then a block each side is going to be open. I mean, we could put soul sand all the way down through, but, you know, we don't need to. I mean, soul speed is good, but the boats method is going to be way better. So we have an open space each side, and then once we've done that bit, then we decorate the rest of the tunnel. So however we want to decorate the tunnel. So it could take a while to decorate, depending on what we decide to use for decorative blocks. Alright, now I'm going to get dressed again.
See, it's pretty hard to die on that route.
It does seem to be.
I need to figure out... I need to make a new path so it goes straight to the mesa instead of coming here first.
Oh, right.
So that we've got one to here and one to the mesa.
Yeah, but the mesa's quite close, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just...
Because
no,
this
wrong way.
is... Yeah, but I was just, like, having a quick scan around, because this is straight into the desert. There's a... Have we been to this village over here?
No, you haven't actually visited it yet.
Right, so there's that village right there, and a village here. So there's two right close to each other.
Yeah, but there's one over here near the mesa as well.
There's that temple that we've already gone and visited, so there's even more desert there. And then Did you say there's a third village?
There's another village around here somewhere. I can't remember where.
Oh, this here in the mesa, this is the entrance to a mine right here, Sen.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one over there. Yeah, so I don't know what's in the mine. I don't know whether the mesa mine is different.
Oh, here it is.
What?
The village.
Is that the one that I was just looking at? Which way
It's
did you
what
go?
with orange roofs.
What's your coordinates?
Oh,
I see you. I see the village. Okay,
it's a massive hole.
3 villages really close to each other.
Yeah. Told you I found a good spot.
Okay, ideal. So we got plenty of villagers that we can pick from because you got the ones here in the mesa. They kind of look like Rambo, actually. So we got those right there, and then you got the desert villages. So we can choose which of the villages we want for our shepherds. You know, what appearance we want them to have, whether we get them from the desert or from the mesa one.
Yeah.
Where is... Oh, there's the temple. So this other village is over here. Right, and that's where we came in. Right.
Yeah, that's a jungle one, isn't it? That village?
The one where we came in? No, this
No,
isn't...
that's a desert.
That's
and then
desert.
There's a jungle one, and then there's...
Where's the jungle one?
Isn't there?
No.
What, is it another desert?
The what? Yeah, oh, you mean the second one that I looked at?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another desert.
Oh.
It's literally just behind the hill in the desert. There's another desert village there.
Yeah. Like the other side of the temple.
Yeah. No, not the other side of the temple.
Oh.
Another village over there, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, I think you need to... If you come over to me a minute, I'm
Where are you?
at... Where am I? I'm minus 1730 and plus 3,700. 3,670, actually.
Where? I've forgotten already.
Minus...
Can you just say, are you in the mesa? Are you in the
I'm
desert?
in the edge of the mesa.
Tell me when you see me.
Fairly close to the... I see you flying... You're flying away from me, though.
Right. Oh, I see you. Oh, just bugged.
Hi. You look like a little insect flying around. It's probably why they're called elytras. Elytra is actually the name of the little bug thing. You know, on the back of a beetle?
Yeah.
The little shell casings?
Yeah.
Those are elytras.
Oh, right.
Or elytra.
Oh,
I'm
look
not
at
actually
you
sure
being
how
all
they're supposed to be
smart.
pronounced. Right, so we've got a bit of a mine workings here. I don't know if there's any chests in here. There is
I would
a
have thought so.
creeper in there. Got him. And... I don't know. It doesn't actually seem... Oh. Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.